Hey, what is up? Mao here for Unbox Everything, and we're looking at the Xiaomi Redmi Note 10S. This is one of Xiaomi's most affordable devices. It's a mid-ranger, but it comes in at a really affordable price. Right up front comes in at 11,990 pesos, but it's got great quality, a great screen. I'm really excited to unbox it and take a closer look at it to see if this could be the next phone for you. So let's get into the unboxing. As for the box, not much to see. Just got the photo of the phone itself and just got the name on the side, and that is basically it. So let's open it up. Okay, we got the phone right here. Put it aside first. Already the phone looks really good, and that's something I love about Xiaomi. Great design build and great quality even at this affordable price. But again, going back into the box, over here we got the usual literature and the free jelly case. Really great that Xiaomi always provides that. It's just really cool that you get protection right out of the box. And of course we got the SIM card ejector tool right here. And then moving on, we've got there we go. We got the charger. I'm always a fan of that orange accent color, but this is a 33 watt fast charger. So even if your phone will die, you can charge it up really quick. And of course, we've got the charging cable, which is USB Type-C. Yep, see there? Type-C. Okay, so now we want to get into the phone. So let's just peel the protective thingy off. So very reminiscent of the Redmi Note 10. Again, this is the 10S. So very closely related, and I just really love the design on these Redmi Note phones. So this one is the Onyx Gray version, one of my favorite finishes. Just look at that. Look how beautiful that color is. It's got that grayish blue, and then it goes dark. Woo! Let's see if it gets fingerprints. Wow, it's actually pretty good at rejecting fingerprints. Wow, I'm really impressed with that. So again, that's the Onyx Gray color. It also comes in Pebble White and Ocean Blue, but this one is definitely my favorite colorway. And not just with Xiaomi phones, but among any phone, favorite colorway. So let's turn this on, and let's just take a look at the rest of the phone. So on the side here, we got the SIM card tray, and that's it for that side. And then on this side, we have the volume rockers over here, and then we've got the power button that doubles as a fingerprint scanner. So you can see that. Doesn't look like a fingerprint scanner, but it is. It's setting up the phone, and you can see up front there, we've got the single punch hole selfie camera, which is right in the center. But if you look at it, full screen edge-to-edge display. More on that in a bit, but for now, let's go start off with the part that everyone wants to know about, which is the cameras. So right up front here, we've got a quad camera setup, which has a 64 megapixel main sensor, a 2 megapixel depth sensor, and a 2 megapixel macro sensor. So the depth and the macro are gonna help improve the quality and let in more light, all that stuff to give you the best quality images. And then over here, we've got my personal favorite camera, which is always the ultra wide. It's the one I use the most. And this one comes in at a really impressive 118 degree field of view. So that's a pretty wide field of view. You can really capture a lot in that angle of the camera. So yeah, wide angle, really helpful. And then I gotta tell you just about a few features in the camera. There's the Pro time-lapse mode, which is a time-lapse, but it also combines it kind of with a night mode so that it takes in all the light and you don't need to worry about it being too dark even during your time-lapses. And speaking of that night mode, this does have night mode, so you don't need to worry if you're shooting in dark environments, dark places indoors or nighttime outdoors. It's going to be able to pull in a lot of light to still give you bright and clear images, so that's really cool. So those are the main specs on the cameras, but now let me show you some samples. I could only take them here indoors, but take a look. Now we are setting up the fingerprint, and we're gonna test how fast it is to unlock using the side-mounted fingerprint scanner. Okay, let's talk about the part that's most important to me. It's always that display. No matter what your phone specs are, you're gonna be staring at that display to do everything on your phone, so it's gotta be good. And I can say this one looks really, really nice. It is a 6.4-inch AMOLED Full HD display. So the fact that it's AMOLED, I love the screen already. And sometimes people have a problem with AMOLED because it's kind of dark, but here I can already see the brightness is really good, the colors are really punchy, and it just looks super crisp and clear. I can't see any pixels. Really great. And again, it's full screen, so it stretches all the way to the corners, just with that selfie hole punch there. A little bit of a chin, but I'm still always impressed with how thin Xiaomi can get that chin. You know, so it matches almost the same with the bezels around. So really nice, really great 20:9 aspect ratio. Loving this display, but more than the display, well, additional to the display, you also have a great audio experience coming from this phone. And that's because it's got dual facing stereo speakers. So you got a speaker right here at the top, right over there. You can see the speaker grill right up top. And at the bottom, right over there. So speakers at the top and the bottom, so when you're watching movies or whatever, you can hear it coming out of both sides, and that's gonna give you that really nice immersive audio experience. Okay, now let's talk performance. So this is running MIUI as its operating system, and I'm becoming a fan of this. Really clean, really simple. It's got Google integration, so I really love that about it. And man, this screen, I can really say this screen is one of the highlights of this phone. For its processor, it is powered by the MediaTek Helio G95 chipset, and this is gonna really give you that ultimate gaming experience. It's gonna run really fast. Its GPU performance is now 31% better than the previous generation. So if you're a serious mobile gamer, you really might want to take a look at this phone. As for the battery, it's got a 5000 milliamp battery that'll keep you powered up throughout the day and even to the next day. And when it does die again, you got that 33-watt fast charging capabilities to make it, you know, just charge up really, really quick. So I am really loving this phone right now, just with my first impressions of it. Really, really good. But if you want to know the full specs, I'll put it up right here. You can pause that, take a look at it later, but those are the full specs. So is this the phone for you? Well, if you care about a beautiful display, that's a check. If you care about immersive audio, stereo, dual speakers, check on that. Battery that can last you all day with a fast charger, check on that. A chipset designed for gaming, for all your mobile gaming needs, that's a check. And a design that I really love that just looks super good. Big check on that one. So if that's what you're looking for in a phone, you really should check out the Redmi Note 10S. Again, this one is really affordable, coming in at 11,990 pesos. You can get this on Shopee at the official Xiaomi store. I will leave the link in the description so you can easily click that and buy this for yourself. But that's all for today. Thank you again for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, I will see you back here next time as I continue to unbox everything.